Okay, the recording has started.
All right, so for the viewing audience, we are playing Early Republic. We have a 6-player game. This is Scott. I'm playing the faction of Luna. Let's go around the table. I guess, Chris, why don't you go next? Let's go clockwise.
I'm Chris, playing faction of Manus.
On to Andy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Andy, playing faction of Aquila.
And I'm Alex, and playing the faction of Corona.
I'm Eric. I'm playing the faction of Solus.
And you are already Rome Consul.
Yes.
Laz, Parma, gold coin or shield?
Yeah, the Kato guy.
Gold coin or shield, yeah, exactly. Also, for the viewing audience, we're playing the basic game, no advanced rules, but we are playing with some variant rules. A military stat buff rule, three additional statesmen are brought into the deck. We're electing councils individually rather than as a pair, and we're using a variant on the aging senators rule, called the old or the elder senator rule. Not going to go into too many details on that.
Yeah, I will.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
Post them in the description.
Thank you, Alex. Are we ready to start? We start with mortality phase.
I will never be ready for the mortality shit draw, but anyway, it has to happen.
I agree. All right, so I am drawing into the forum as we did. Now we're drawing 2 of these because of the aging senators variant that we're playing with.
Yeah.
So the first one is none. The second one is 29, which I know in Early Republic is not in play, so that nobody dies.
Everyone is fine. That's nice.
Everyone.
Don't even get older. The fountain of youth is prevalent.
There you go. So, revenue phase. So every senator or your faction leader gets 3. Your other senators each get 1. If you have concessions, take that money as well. Make sure no one inadvertently played the land commissioner, which I don't see that. So we only have 2 concessions in play, 2 tax farmers.
Transparency. My net gain is 6.
We're not playing with the Pontifex Maximus, so there's nothing there. And then this is where you can reallocate your money how you see fit. You can put money in your faction treasury or take it out. Obviously, we all start at 0 faction treasury.
Oh, can you move Macedonia's back for me?
Yes, I can. Try now. Chris. I am done with my revenue phase.
I'm done with my revenue phase too.
Same.
Anybody not done with the revenue phase?
Me, I'm still faffing about, sorry.
I'm done
Let
now.
me know if you need any assistance.
No, I'm good. I'm just dishing it out.
If it's too heavy for you, I can take some of your money. No problem.
I am sure you can.
Such kindness. Such kindness.
Such an honorable senator, you know.
Okay, good.
All right, so that's the revenue phase. Forum phase, starting with the highest ranking available official, which would be Chris. I'm sorry, no, Eric. That will not be the last time that I mix up Eric and Chris's name. Go ahead, Eric.
Not even close.
Roll 2d6. And the deck. Before you draw a card, let me shuffle to make sure I shuffled it. All right. What'd you get?
Not an event.
All
Read
right.
the deck. I can't see it.
Oh, did I not make it visible? Stand by. Stand by.
Yeah, it's not visible yet.
How about now?
Yes, I can see it.
So reminder on the deck, you can hover over it and there should be a little menu that pops up on the left. You can click the deal item and then deal yourself one card. I find that to be the easiest approach. You can also click and drag into your area and then take the hand, but you got to be quick with that click and drag. Otherwise, it'll show the card to people. Or it might show the card to people.
Okay, I keep this card, and Julius, he's going to roll for probably 3 talents. Yeah, 3 talents.
How many? 3? Okay.
3, I think he said, yeah.
Okay.
That's a success. Took a chance and it paid off. So pay your 3, give yourself a night. Any persuasion attempts?
No.
Any?
I'll pass.
You don't have the money for game. You're done. All
Yeah, we're
right.
poor.
Exactly. All right. Laz, roll 2d6 and then draw a card.
My favorite number.
Number 3. All right. Let me know if you need a refresher on the deck.
Well, it's Hannibal, even though it's not what I meant to do, but good enough because it's public.
Wow, Hannibal.
Hannibal starts the game. Not great.
Oi.
I think I took it, but I'm putting it back on the table. Flip. Go up there. He activates the first Punic War.
Correct.
Good times, just like Mom used to make.
Way to go, Laz.
I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you. I don't, through adversity, strength. I'm going to make you strong.
All right, so that goes to the war area.
Oh, yep, quick call. And I'm just going to dump 5 denarii and straight up buy a knight because I don't trust dice. No faction leader, no games done.
All right, Scott. Faction of Luna, rolling 2d6. Roll the 6, which is not a 7. Dealing myself a card. And looking at the card. It's a keeper.
You're a keeper.
And I, too, am going to buy a knight with Cornelius. And not changing faction leader, not sponsoring games. I'm done.
All right, rolling 2d6. That is not a 7.
I'd like to hear somebody else say that.
Senator. So maybe I should just go for it. Persuasion on that guy.
Free can't hurt.
Well, I'd have to spend money if I wanted a good chance. Yeah, I think Julius will attempt to persuade. So that's 3 oratory plus 4 influence. Minus 6 loyalty is 1. Then I will spend... Let's just go for it. Spend 5.
That makes it a 6, right?
Yes, it should be.
Anyone want to be a dick and counterspend?
Andy, starting with you, do you want to counterspend from your faction treasury?
No counter spend from me.
Alex, counterspend.
No counter spend for me.
Eric?
Oh,
Laz?
nope.
Good.
Nothing
All
for
right.
me. So 6 or
2d6.
lower.
6 or lower.
Nice.
I did it.
And he
Nicely
got him.
done.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then that guy will buy a knight.
Look at that.
Ah.
Oh, the rich get richer.
That's the thing here in Rome.
That's the thing. That's still the thing today.
That's the thing.
That's my turn.
Kind of how it works. All right, so that's your turn. So who's next? Andy, roll 2d6. Nice turn, Chris.
6.
All
I'll
right,
get a
6 is
card.
not a 7. Hover over the deck. And the deal menu pops up to the left.
Draw.
Just deal yourself 1 card rather than the whole deck.
Draw, isn't it? Draw.
Is it draw? Okay.
Is it? Think.
It shows deal when I hover over it.
Right.
I don't know
I can-
how,
I
but
can
I'm
do-
the
I can do-
GM.
I can do 1 draw. So
It's draw for me
Okay.
too.
yeah.
Draw. Okay, it's draw. Okay, so then do 1.
Okay. And then just let's look at these a minute.
I'm the GM, and I think I
That's
have
a
more
keeper.
options.
That's a keeper on that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So it's good.
All right.
And then I will spend 5. When I get right, 5 from. Where's he gone? Lost him. Flaminius here, and buy a knight directly. Okay, and that's me. Not changing anything on doing anything else.
All right, Andy's done. So, Alex,
Get that?
the 6th and final initiative.
It's not a 7.
Not a 7.
Mhm.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's a
Andy should have gotten my senator. It just goes under his statesman.
It's
Oh,
19.
that's-
Yeah, we didn't check for that. So I'm just gonna put my knight on Julius. That's what I would have had.
That's
if
where
I
the
didn't
money
persuade.
was, anyways.
That
I'm
makes
fine with
total
that.
sense.
Yeah.
Andy lost sound, he says. Are you still in the Discord?
I
I
appreciate
still
your.
see you in the Discord. Maybe exit out of Discord, Andy, and then come back in.
I'm back.
Okay, he's back.
Yep. Sorry.
Thank you. No problem.
I'm
Yeah,
all done.
So we noticed that you have the statesman for the guy I drew. So we're actually putting him under you now. Quinctius here.
Oh, excellent. Okay, cool. Thank you. Was that where did he come from? Was he just drawn?
Remember I persuaded him, but he actually should have just gone immediately under your statesman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thank you for that.
Sorry. I draw a card, right? And it is a keeper card. So
Right. So you already did draw it?
yeah, I did draw a card, right? It's a keeper.
Okay.
So sorry. What was I thinking? I will only I have no one to persuade, right? I will make a free roll on the night attraction. No, it failed. And I should be able to play this card at any time, I think. You can correct me, but
That's
Yeah, you can play it anytime.
you can play it at any
play
time.
now, right?
This is true. Do you want to make an enemy at the beginning of the game? I mean, it's
How can
Yeah, I say you pick on Scott.
no.
can I-
I say you pick on someone else.
So Aquila does have like 5 senators.
I've got 4. I just can't
No,
put
it's 4.
Quintius
Yeah,
under.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll take
Scott.
care of that for you.
Okay. Cheers. Thanks, Scott.
well, one of them's really big. No. All right, well then fine. Back on Get Scott. No.
So, but Scott, how is it? How can I take a card, or how do we did it here on Roll20?
No, I remember. I'm not sure. I remember someone saying there was a way you can take cards.
I think you can
steal a card.
right click on it and click steal or wait
okay.
no.
So I could let me see this.
Yeah, if you if you left click somebody else's hand icon at the bottom, and you hover over any of the card, you can see the backsides of their card.
Oh yeah.
And it has the steal card
Yeah,
action text show up. I
That's
don't know if you
true.
left or right click it because I'm not going to do it.
that's true. So I can do this via this way, right?
So bam, just that to go take a random card, I guess, from somebody. Who you taking it from?
It sends a request to the person.
Aha!
Okay, it sends a request to that person. Okay. So
Would you
I have-
let me steal a card?
So the most votes, Chris has the most votes, right?
But I
Well,
have
you-
one card and like 4 senators only.
But
Yeah, I have
Can-
the lead. I have the
You have
second
the
lead
most
vote.
votes.
if I request a specific card, you wouldn't
Also-
deny.
Also, whoever's the temporary council is getting the censor, so go screw that person over. They
Yeah.
already got a lot of power.
Yes, that's an interesting.
Everyone's lobbying for why they shouldn't be the one.
idea. Yeah, that's true.
Of course, Laz also has Cato, which is
Sure.
something to
Yeah.
consider there.
Yeah, it
and
comes
one
with a
less vote than
tribune.
me.
That's like
Yeah.
amazingly
Hey, guys,
powerful.
you are making my job harder and harder to choose here.
We're not here to make your life easy.
That's
If
true.
it's easier, Alex, you can just give me the influence peddling card, and that way you don't have to worry about it.
Oh my
And
god.
just
Oh,
lose your
I
face.
would like. It's a little early to be drinking, Scott.
I will take it from Chris, I think. Okay, good. Let's go. For
Me?
Chris.
What?
So
Why?
So how can I take it? Oh, I took
I think
it.
you did.
Okay.
You send a request and then I approve it.
Okay. Okay. Done. Sorry, I'm done.
All right. Well, that card's out of the way. That's good to know.
Was it the last initiative?
That was I think, Alex, I think you're done with your initiative. Is that correct?
I'm done. Yes, sir.
So doesn't
All
Hannibal
right.
possibly murder a tax farmer?
Technically, yeah, he would. Let's see
Oh,
what
no.
it says.
I'll just roll a d6.
May combine with Hannibal. Yeah, go ahead and roll a d6,
Oh,
Laz.
it's tax farmer 3, if anybody.
That's mine. That's
Cool,
mine.
it's dead.
Do we need to do it now?
Yeah, you
End
do
of
it in
the form
the end
phase.
of the form phase.
Oh.
He's
So
already
that-
crossed the Alps.
Oh,
We
Elephants!
weren't looking.
Oh,
he
it's not
crossed the
coming.
Alps already. No.
Although there is a 1/3 chance that card instantly goes back into the forum.
How so?
Yeah.
He's
at the end of the
when he's
forum,
matched up with the war. That's only if
Because-
there's no matching war in the Curia.
No, sorry. The concession has been destroyed.
Oh, the
No,
concession.
but
you're
this
talking
is
about. I thought
the
you were
end of the
talking
forum
about
phase, though. So
Which
it
is-
doesn't happen this turn.
There's a turn. Where's the cheat sheet? There's an order to it.
Yeah.
The summary front.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
So when he destroys them, they might come right. So basically, he just might have robbed you.
Right.
So-
Eric, why don't you roll a d6 for the tax farmer, since you're the highest ranking official?
Oh wait, does he destroy 2 of them?
No, just
No,
for
just one.
But on a 5 or
Okay.
6, that goes back into the forum,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
could find it during the Republic. Nope.
It
Nope,
doesn't.
not gonna happen.
Hannibal wins again.
Oh my gosh.
Also, mark corrupt people concessions.
Yep.
Did we
You can do
have
that either with the
one?
little card, slide your card out. It shows the word corrupt.
So if I was corrupt, but it got destroyed, there's no bar anymore. Am I like in the
You
clear
are not
now?
corrupt anymore. Congratulations.
No, I disagree.
you actually
still took
became
the money.
You actually became corrupt as soon as you took the money in the
Right.
revenue phase. This part of corrupt is usually for people who are major office holders, which is one person in the room right now, to note that they can be major prosecuted imminently.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, you're still.
But if I lost the card though, I'm not. Okay. I'm still corrupt.
Yeah, you're still corrupt.
Yeah.
You got the money for it. You got the money.
We know
Kind
who you
of.
are.
You're kind of corrupt, you know. Not fully, but only minor.
All right.
persecution.
Population phase.
Speech.
Eric, your popularity is 0. Unrest is 0. So roll 3d6, and we will consult the table, the State of the Republic table. Nice roll.
17.
17.
Wow. You're a
Wow.
Minus
You're a
2
good
from the
leader.
unrest
You
level.
reduced
Nothing.
our unrest by nothing. Okay.
By nothing.
oh, wow when you put it that way. You reduced our unrest by nothing.
I did nothing actually.
But you did it wonderfully.
Yeah, good roll.
I will name my firstborn after you.
So, Eric, reminder, the nominee tokens, I moved them into the forum. You can use that to indicate which senator you're nominating. We're doing councils now. They need to be done one at a time because of the variant we're playing rather than as a pair. You have the floor.
I do. All right.
Wait a minute. Let's all have to check first our votes
Good
if they
idea.
are correct.
Double check your votes to make sure they're right.
Basically, if you gain knights, adjust.
Yes.
Mostly, if you haven't done it before.
If you didn't already set it, so good call. Alex is always good about reminding us of that.
So Eric is correct with his count. Yeah, it's correct, Les. Yeah.
So the total votes of the Senate are 60 votes.
Scott is correct.
Majority coalition would need 31. So we have to nominate one at a time. That's hold
You can
up.
You can still make bind it.
Can we still combine them, or they have to be one at a time?
One at a time.
It's actually a very interesting nuance you call out.
Yeah, that's a good
So many
question.
other things can be combined if they're of like type. We've sort of
okay.
broken it. But you could there's still binding agreements you could make. Like, oh, if I get your guy, you'll get my guy. Or but
Right. And the Rome console allocation is still like non-binding by the rules.
Yeah, so you're just
Yeah.
electing councils right now, and they decide between each other
Right.
who's going to be Rome, who's going to be field.
So guys, what was the
And-
sub? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, Eric gets to nominate both, right? The first consul elected doesn't become the magistrate until after.
Right. All right. So let's get a reminder. The Fasquez is meant to represent who the presiding magistrate is. So I move that up into Eric's area.
So what was the subtle point you hinted at, Eric? Sorry.
I was wondering if I like could make both consoles at the same time, but I thought this was like optional. But I understand. So we just do it one at a time then.
The
That's
good
fine.
thing,
Right.
the good thing this time is that we have the person who has invented this variant sitting here with us. Ask Chris, what is your idea behind this?
Yes, this
Oh,
is
yeah, my intent was for it to be one at a time. Because that means like if you want to buy both consulships, you have to spend double. You have to like spend on both votes.
yeah,
And-
because in previous games, one player has had enough money to outvote everyone else, and was the presiding magistrate, so it could force other people to vote first.
Right.
And then this would make it harder for them to do that.
And also, you'd have to spend 2 tribunes to block something. Because like if somebody nominates a pair and then they nominate them individually, like you need to veto both of those if you wanted to veto. Yeah.
So, and 6-player Rome is challenging. I can't give. I don't
I'd
have
send
much
you a
to
whisper.
give. Yeah, I know. You want to be console.
I think me and maybe Andy would be good consuls. We've got the votes together. I think all 3 of us. You get censor.
Okay, yeah, we have 33. You guys,
Yeah, and-
do you guys pay talent each?
I'll give you a talent. Yeah.
I'll do so as well.
Okay.
This blatant
Yeah,
graft from the
Will
temporary Rome Council.
will any faction raise this bet or raise the donation to?
Well, you really think you
Family?
should give Laz or Scott the consulships? They've got.
Oh, I'm no offense. I'm excluding the armor faction because of Cato. He's a
Okay, but also
nuisance.
Scott, right? When his statesmen come out, he's going to get the consulships because of the wars, right? So you should just like hold off on giving him consulships for now, right?
That makes sense.
I don't know what he's talking about. Who are these statesmen you're referring to?
Okay, well, as no other players have proposed anything different, I will support.
But don't forget that you have to one at a time, right?
Okay. Let's just start with Julius. That's a good one.
Julius the dictator? You are kidding me.
Not dictator. Not again. No. To nominate Julius, and we shall begin the voting with Luna.
A faction of Luna votes no. Nay.
Faction of Parma.
No.
So then we move your
Faction-
votes into the nay section. I did it for
Faction
you.
of Corona.
No.
Faction of Aquila.
Yes.
Innis.
Yes.
I'll vote yes. Okay. And that motion passes.
All right.
Okay. I'm still the guy with the fascies, right? So I can just do what I want.
Correct.
Okay,
That's
good.
correct.
Yeah, correct.
So he's just like, okay. And do
Consul elect.
see here.
What's your voting order?
Andy, who do you want to be consul? I'd suggest someone with want Flaminius.
Yeah, I'm going Flaminius.
Okay. Right. Same order. Scott.
Faction of Luna votes no. Don't forget to take your votes out of the area if you haven't already. Sorry.
Faction of Parma.
No.
Faction of Peruna.
No.
Faction of Manus.
Yes.
Aquila.
Yes.
Okay. Surprise. Motion passes.
I think Corona and Aquila have each other's markers by mistake.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're correct. Sorry.
yeah.
I didn't use it. Oh, I didn't.
So
I
make
did.
sure you update the right one.
How did this happen? Sorry.
Update your votes. Maybe I forgot to slide them into the right, or
Yeah.
move them around when I rearranged the layout of the players. So Aquila and Corona should update their vote counter to make sure it's correct.
So
Yeah, Andy, you have to update. Yeah, you have to update.
Yep. All good.
So Andy, how do you want to divide these consulships?
I'll go field.
All right, I'm cool with that. And then now Eric immediately becomes censor and begins prosecutions, I guess.
Andy, which of your guys? Okay, it's the bottom guy. You made him?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
an interesting choice. Give yourself 5 influence, Andy.
Yeah, I will.
So only my allies are corrupt, huh? Okay, that's curious.
Only your allies. So he is blatantly making the statement that
Hey, but good that
faction of Corona, Parma, and Luna are not his allies.
good
I
that
think
you admitted
that's what he's
for
saying.
yourself that you're
You're
only
not my
working
enemies. You're
together
not my
with
enemies,
corrupt
though. That's the thing.
senators.
Oh, you have to take the censor marker, by the way, and add
Oh
influence.
yeah.
Give yourself 5 influence, yeah.
Oh, and you should have 12, by the way, not
Mm-hmm. Not 5.
Right.
Your 5. Your 2 went to 7 plus another 5 is 12.
yeah.
Right, the censor will choose not to prosecute and cede the floor.
All right. So we have next order of business is. Oh, we could have done a dictator, couldn't we have?
You could have, yes.
Oh well.
Why could we have done a dictator?
No,
Because
of the
there
war
is a
strength.
war with the combined strength
yes, it is because
20.
because
The
this
first Punic
exceptional
War, 10.
Hannibal and Punic War combination. This
It's
is
not
so-
the Hannibal part. It's the
Oh,
10 for the land battle and 10 for the naval battle of the Punic
okay.
War. You add both of them.
Ah, you add both. Okay, sorry.
Got it.
So, I think we should fight the Punic War.
Why?
So, I will propose that we raise.
We forgot to do
Actually,
the state
I don't
income.
think we
Hold on a
can.
second. We forgot to do the
Yeah.
state income. State
And
income
maintenance.
should be at 192. Getting it now.
Okay. So we could
Done.
raise 19 fleets if we wanted.
19 fleets.
Or we could not.
The thing is, so I don't know if I'm allowed to speak actually, but if I'm recognized,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can speak. Yeah.
we could also ignore this war and wait on on another war and fight that war which is coming and ignore the Punic Wars for now.
I think that sounds like treason. You want to
Treason, wow.
fight the wars of Rome and
Love
leave
it.
them to
Absolutely love
have
it.
I'd just like to say,
Hamilcar and Second Punic War.
I'd just like to say, Carthage delenda est.
Yeah.
Can someone translate that for the stupid
Carthage
American?
must die.
Okay.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
Laz be saying that with Cato? I think.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
the guy, yeah.
I'm sorry, I was not given any voice in this council, so I guess I don't,
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we should get 19 fleets out and then send Andy off. So that's my proposal: is to raise 19 fleets. We can have Corona vote first.
Who wants to
faction
bankrupt the
So
treasury?
do you have to raise the forces beforehand?
Yeah,
right?
he's talking about, no, he's literally saying let's raise 19 armies. That's the vote.
19 fleets, 19
proposal.
fleets.
Fleets. Yeah.
What is coming first, fleets or what? Sorry.
He has one proposal.
Raising
Do
19
you wanna-
fleets.
Do you want to spend 190 by 19 ships? That's what we're voting on right now.
That's
Who wants to
okay.
bankrupt Rome?
Wow.
So
Bankrupting
just
Rome.
an FYI for the group, I have added a couple new tokens to the upper right area. There you have two options.
Okay, I'm not trying to be tyrannical here. I just think it's a good course of action.
Okay, I will try my luck with
Bro, what?
Achilles.
Why?
1d6,
Alright.
right?
I have played with Alex before, and I saw this shit coming.
Are you kidding me?
So cool for that. And
All right.
you did roll a 6 and all. I do think you should have hesitated in case he had a bodyguard or something.
Well,
I
you
played
can
it
play the
after.
bodyguards after the fact. You can play them after
Yeah,
the
Can
fact.
play
so it doesn't matter.
afterwards, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, but the
It would-
thing is, now you've already rolled the dice. You would do it
Yeah.
after you declare, but before the dice roll, correct?
I did declare it before.
No, you can play the bodyguard after the dice roll. Assassins are before.
yeah, assassin is before. I agree with Chris.
So it
I think
doesn't
the
affect the
bodyguard
outcome.
actually
So you
says
never
that
bodyguard against a 6 unless there's evil omens.
right.
Okay,
all
never
right.
mind.
Gee.
So
You could have just voted it down.
Jeez.
I don't
the
have
body,
enough votes. We don't
The
have
body
enough
of the Rome Council is dragged from the floor.
Okay, so
Senate.
that was
Alright.
So he was a faction leader, so he's still alive, and his son's in the game.
So the So the presiding
Field
magistrate
council
goes down to the field council. So that means that proposal ends now.
Wait,
I believe.
does it?
I don't
No,
know if
it
it
doesn't
does.
end,
No,
I
actually,
guess.
No,
it doesn't. You're
Gets
right.
voted on. Yeah.
It ends if the
Okay.
candidate dies, but not if it's this sort
You're
of
right.
proposal.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, we're still voting on ships. I guess.
And Alex has still been called as the first vote.
Yeah. And I guess otherwise Andy's choosing the order of the vote now after that.
Right.
But lads, this is how our games go.
That was a completely unnecessary assassination right there.
You
I
are
don't
playing with
know.
Alex.
I don't know.
Alex
if it was
is still
unnecessary.
happy.
Alice is a loose cannon.
Alex is always the first one to pull out a knife. So anyway, Alex, how do you vote?
Oh, okay.
You got called
it's
to vote.
Okay, sorry. Nay. Not 90.
And then, so I guess, Andy, you call the order of the rest of us.
Okay, so I'll get Luna to vote, please.
Luna will vote no.
Okay.
Seems a bit excessive to me.
We'll get Solace to vote, please.
I also vote nay, just too many fleets.
Okay. We'll get Corona to vote, please.
Corona has already
I-
voted.
Sorry. Yeah, Manus to vote, please.
All right, I'll vote yes.
Really quick, because I'm not clear about this, and this might change Chris's
Actually, no, I'm
choice there.
voting no. I'm voting no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see why. Got it.
I see. Yeah.
One quick
Which is hilarious as fuck.
One quick reminder that we will not forget it. Better you put now already the prior console marker on. No, he's dead. Okay, so
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Sorry, he's
So
dead.
Hey,
Palmer to
that's-
vote.
what's it worth to you?
Well, it's not going to carry, is it?
Well, do you want to lose influence or lose control of the Senate?
I'll lose control of the Senate.
Wait, what? No, don't do that.
Wait,
Do
Then
that.
you-
Do not do
then
that.
you will raise no army.
No problem.
Well,
to
no,
me.
no,
I mean,
it'll go to the censor. It'll go to the censor.
You go to the
It'll
council.
go-
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah. It will go to the center. Hey, that's okay.
Oh, well, if you don't care, cool.
That,
Wait, we're just giving Eric the control? What?
Well, Andy didn't really care about
I will
containment.
I will abstain.
Okay. Since everyone
Right,
voted
so-
against you.
Yes.
But guys, this is our chance to get the influence down from
Yes. So, Andy, since it was a unanimous no vote and it
Yep.
did not pass,
Yep.
you have a decision to make. You either need to step down as the highest ranking official or lose one influence.
I'll step down.
All right. So then that means the presiding magistrate is now back to the faction of Solus. You don't lose the office. You don't lose the office.
Okay. Sorry.
You just don't make the proposals.
Got you.
We didn't kill you.
Yeah, that's something anyway. Oh, that's the wrong one I picked up. Sorry. Yeah. That's something. Thank you, guys.
You could,
Well, Les
Am I-
gave you an option.
I mean, if Alex throws a banana peel on the Senate floor, careful, you might slip onto his dagger.
Actually,
Okay.
I want to check the that if he didn't propose the proposal, like I don't.
It doesn't make sense that he
Field.
gets punished. I know.
That's an interesting point. That's an interesting point. So that what is that?
Hey,
That's under the
that's true. He
Senate.
didn't propose it. He didn't.
Oh yeah,
propose
it says okay. 1.09.144. Whenever the presiding magistrate makes a proposal, which is defeated by unanimous vote, etc., he may choose to lose one influence or step down. But it says when they make the proposal.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
yeah, he
Oh,
didn't make that proposal.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
well,
Andy-
then,
Andy,
I
you are-
didn't
Like, you
attempt to
wouldn't
extort
step
you.
down for a tribune either.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So we're back again.
Yes.
So now I'm making a proposal then. So I will go out with 18 fleets.
What? 18 fleets.
We can all like
wrong with
vote this down, and then he can lose control.
It's one less than before.
Yeah,
What's the
that's
problem?
true, but it's
Do we as Romans want to actually deal with this war before it becomes a real problem or not?
yeah, I think we should do that.
Before
But-
it becomes a real problem?
I vote for this. I don't want Andy to lose his presiding magistrate status
Why?
because I don't want Eric to have it.
I mean, I
in
guess
order
that-
to lose
okay.
in order to lose more influence, right?
He doesn't want Eric to have. Did you hear that, Eric?
That was
I
hilarious.
did. I did.
The
think Eric
proposal
understands.
is to raise 18 fleets. So order of votes, we will go Corona.
Okay, no. So
Okay. We'll go Palmer.
No.
Okay. We'll go Luna.
It seems to be an unholy alliance that is formed.
We'll go Solace.
18 fleets. Is,
18 fleets, correct.
Like, what else would we spend it on?
yeah, I mean, I would have preferred 17, but 18 better win. That's all I'll say. Yes.
Okay. And Manus, please.
Yes.
And I too will vote yes. Okay.
I believe the proposal passes then. I'll take care of the Treasury and give me a sec. So 18 fleets was purchased. That brings it down to a whopping, what are we at? 12, I think is what it's going to be.
Yep.
And then fleets goes up to 18.
Guys, what kind of chance does he have now to win this with Hannibal?
+6.
Yeah, so it's 10 for the war, for the naval battle, +7 for Hannibal, 17. If we send all 18 plus his military would be 23. 23 minus 17 is +6.
So that's the straight number, but there's also disaster and standoff on 11,
Right.
13, 14,
Yeah.
9, 16.
Yeah.
So not good chance is the answer.
Okay.
Not good chance. High chance to lose a lot of people.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. But it's the highest we can get without a leader, a statesman.
He has
But
a
it's still
statesman.
It's
or not?
kind of high.
it's still terrible odds, and like the otherwise cost of this would have been $20 and a popularity hit, and that
Could
would have been
have-
way cheaper.
Yeah, I have to say yes. Les is correct. We could have saved money and waited.
And waited till we actually had better odds. I realize the second Punic War coming up is sort of Damocles hanging over our head, or Hamilcar, which would also be a kick in the face.
But now it's too late. They are already raised.
All right.
Okay. So, next proposal. Are we ready for that?
Rome wasn't burned in a day.
Next proposal is to send out the field consul with the 18 fleets to take on the naval power of Carthage.
One question: could he take with him the legions too?
He could. Dear God, why?
Yeah,
there's no
because
point.
he could change this. So even if this would get vetoed, he would take 18 fleets and 1 legion next time. So
That would be.
Yeah.
No, he could do that if he consented, but we can't force him to do that.
no.
So he can.
I was only asking. He could at least four times more often propose this with 18 fleets. First 18 fleets without a legion, then 18 fleets with 1 legion, and so on.
Yeah, but why would he do that? That's
Because
his
if-
plan.
really
if
wants
it-
the answer.
if
He's
it
going to
got
burn
vetoed,
vetoes.
if
You
it
can't
got
veto
vetoed.
this.
So
That's the answer. This is more or less unvetoable.
yeah, that's my question. So okay,
Not usefully.
yeah, not usefully.
Okay, so the proposal is for the field consul to go out and do war with Carthage and her fleet, and he wants to take with him the 18 fleets. So we'll ask for Corona's vote.
Yeah, okay, nay.
Okay, we'll ask for Palmer's vote.
Hey. As soon as I can learn to move things.
We'll ask for Scott's vote, or Luna's vote, sorry. Scott? Thank you.
Kane.
We'll ask for Solace's vote, please.
Will abstain.
We'll ask for Manus's vote, please.
Yes.
And I too will vote yes.
That's an interesting series of votes.
Okay.
All right, so it passes.
Yep. So I
Senate
go
is
off.
adjourned.
Yeah. So am I going off into this box over here now?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me know if you need any help. Now, remember that you can draw boxes around the tokens
Yeah.
to move them all
got
at
it.
once. Just be
Yeah,
careful
that
when
was
you draw that box, because in Roll20, even if you just clip the corner of a box, it's going to be selected. So if you inadvertently grab another senator or something else that you didn't mean to.
Yeah.
So what I typically will do is intentionally draw the box smaller than what I meant,
Oh, yeah.
so that way I don't inadvertently grab too much.
Yep. Okay. Thank
And
you.
I'll do. I think what we've got in the active wars is tidy enough, since we only have the one war. All right. So We did the math already, but let's double check. So First Punic War is a 10 naval plus 7 with Hannibal is 17. 18 for the legions plus 5 for his military is a 23.
It's
23
yeah.
minus 17 is a plus 6.
Yep, agreed.
And there's a 3d6 button. You roll that.
Yep,
Good luck.
got it.
No
Here you
whammies.
go.
I didn't support you, but I do want the Carthage dead.
9, 12. That is
Perfect.
not a disaster standoff.
Oh,
Not a great roll either, though.
Not a great
it's all
roll,
right.
but it's,
A
I
good
believe,
roll.
a
That's a
successful
good roll.
It
roll.
is,
12
yeah.
plus 6 is an 18.
Oh,
That is
was
no losses.
It's all right. What's wrong with that?
That's like as good as we get.
Yeah.
We
As
cut
good as you
right
can
through the
get.
middle
All right.
there.
Faith
Naval
in it. Let's
Victory.
have faith.
Naval Victory. Getting the Naval Victory token. You get 5 influence and 5 popularity, Andy.
Okay, cool.
Getting the Naval Victory token.
Okay, thank you. Let's get the 5 popularity and 5.
Popularity and influence. Unrest is already at 0, so it doesn't go down.
Yep.
Nicely done.
I knew you didn't need my help. Planned it.
14 on this, isn't it?
And let me know if you need any assistance.
Okay, I'm just getting this one. My screen's not great, so I've got to keep scrolling up and down like nobody's business. Sorry. Right, and then I can zoom in and fiddle with that.
Remember, there is the 2-digit markers. I'll get you a 2-digit one.
Okay,
It'll
so
help with the
5
influence.
there.
Wow,
And we
79 influence already.
79 influence. So let's get rid of the 7 and then
More like 14, isn't it? It's 14, isn't it?
14. Yeah, I'll get
Yeah.
it for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Alex, you know what you need to do. Stabby stab.
Hey, I did my part already, man.
Anyway, there we go. That's the naval part of the war over.
Look at that.
Yeah, and you can immediately return to Rome.
Yes, of course.
You certainly can't march on Rome with your fleets.
Not with my fleets. No, that's not
going
going
to
to
quite work. All right, so it's combat phase.
He could make a blockade against the Roman bonds.
Yeah. Revolution phase. Starting with Andy.
No revolution, no changes from me, no plays of cards.
All right. Alex, Corona.
Yes. No, I will take this back. No, I will not do this now. Sorry. I will not play a card. Sorry.
Really quick. Is it correct that when Andy played, the fleets are now back with active forces?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Got it.
But could I now
Eric,
trade a
I sent you a
card?
message.
Was it
Yes,
that I could
now is the time to trade cards.
Now is the time to trade cards.
Les, did you get my message some ages before?
Was it please don't stab me? A read thing?
Eric, I put a card in your area.
I don't see any. I don't see any
card.
message from you.
I
you.
write it to you again.
Use Discord. It's easier.
Okay,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh! Well, I knew I liked you.
I play a statesman. Flaminius arrives.
This is one of the
Yeah,
new statesmen.
It's my turn, yeah. Goes.
Here you
Oh,
go.
he's good in the Punic Wars. That's useful. And tax farmer. That.
I'll put it to the back for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Any other cards, Eric?
Nope, that's it.
Laz, any cards you want to play?
Alex in Discord, you're Machiavelli?
Yes. Sorry, guys.
Stand by.
Bad in Punic.
Sorry, guys.
And Andy, I sent you a whisper on.
Yes, seen it. Seen it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, sorry.
Are you still
Yes,
strategizing,
sorry.
Laz?
Yeah, I'm writing something. Sorry, and failing abysmally.
No, it's Laz's turn. We're waiting for Laz.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Also.
Okay.
That's all right. We just want to make sure we know what's going on. We're not just sitting here waiting for nothing.
Okay, I will give
Public
him
binding.
a card. How can I?
Public binding. If he gives me a particular card that we've spoken of, I have to give him 3 gold in the next revenue phase.
Say,
Chris?
I didn't understand the question.
The answer's yes, Chris.
All right.
I have laid it in your area there.
Cool. Alex gave me. If I can look at this thing.
Right card, take to hand. Oh, he gave you a statesman.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
6
New
manliest.
ones.
Is
What
it?
does he do?
Oh.
No.
Can you
You may look at the loyalty thing.
Meh, I'm okay. Kato's my faction leader.
All right, so you want me to move some tokens to the back and whatnot? How's that?
Okay. And I just want to say at this time, Andy, you can at the top right with the little like the three dots, three dashes button.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can turn on whisper there.
Right.
You've been having trouble with it. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm having. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Any other cards, Les?
Nope.
All right, I too am playing a statesman because it seems to be the thing to do. Fabius Maximus Varicosus Concoctor, or however you say that name. And I'm done.
And Alex stole all my faction cards, so I won't play anything.
What?
He's not bitter.
Oh, what? Hey.
I think that's it for this phase.
I think you're right. Shall we take a short break? It's the revolution, end of the revolution.
Yep, that'd be good. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Please announce yourself when you come back.
Okay, cool.
I'm not leaving. I'll be here the whole time.
Right, and I am back.
I'm back.
That
Have
is back.
returned.
Yeah, I'm back.
So Eric's gotten Andir back so far, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm back here. By the way.
Chris is back.
I'm back. So
Welcome back, Alex.
Alex is back. Yeah.
Last, we're waiting for Laz.
I'm here.
All right, everyone's back. Let's start the mortality phase of turn number 2. Shuffling the mortality deck. Drawing 2 cards. First card drawn or token is number 7.
That's me. It's Fulvius.
Is he? So he becomes an elder.
He becomes an elder, yeah.
All right, and then second card.
That's me
4 is
again.
Julius. He
Lovely.
becomes an elder.
Your guy's
Couldn't
aging
have
very
to do a better
fast.
Yeah, this is where the
Wow.
not going out of Rome thing comes into play, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see how that plays out. Wow, a lot of statesmen came out.
Okay.
Revenue phase. Faction leaders get 3. All other senators get 1. Concessions. Make sure you mark yourself corrupt if you have taking money or when you're taking money from a concession.
Alex, as we stated, get 3 from me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I owe someone.
Hey, you guys owe me each a talent.
Yep.
Saying.
Yep, and I pay that talent to you.
Okay. Ooh.
Thank you, Les.
I mean, It's a publicly binding agreement. Don't thank me too much. I don't have a choice. It's not like I wouldn't have not done it if I had a choice. But
Sorry, what? Who's a paying this to? This talent?
That's to me.
Chris, is that?
You can pay me a talent too, Andy, if you want.
No, it was Chris, wasn't it? Manus.
No, it wasn't. It was.
It's Eric, top side.
Oh, sorry, Eric. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
But he'll just add that to his own stuff. Like,
Okay.
you don't have to
Cool.
do anything.
Yep.
so I should. Shame on me for not paying attention to this, and I probably should have. Was there a public agreement there about you giving each other money?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. We kind of did it. I
We made
usually
it over
try to
chat.
write these things down, but
Sorry,
it's
so
so
it
small.
has to be across the table, or it doesn't. It's not enforceable. You can't
What
do
does that
secret
mean?
agreement. You have
It was
basically
open.
We said it in the main Discord chat.
got
So it's
that.
public.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. I didn't read it. That's my fault. I didn't know to look there, but that's
Oh,
okay.
no. We said it verbally. I mean,
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. In that
the
case, shame on
main
me.
Discord channel. Yeah.
Cool. Shame on me. Thank you. You're good. Sorry.
I would request that when there is a binding agreement like that we actually state this is a binding agreement.
Okay.
I also
and
say, like,
make-
we
if it's ever-
write it in chat as well.
that's fine too.
Sure. Yeah, that's good. Have a little talk.
So that way you can refer back to it exactly rather than not. I remember it this way because that was a simple one. Sometimes the
Yeah.
agreements can get rather complex. So
All right. So are we done with all personal revenues? We still need to do the Treasury, which owes a bunch of money to these
good call.
surprising fleets that showed up. So we have.
All right. So what do we have? 22 is B44 minus 24 in active war. So 64.
It's not an unprosecuted war because we beat its naval
active
victory.
war. But it's an active war. That's what you use. You can double check.
Yeah, if it's active, you have to pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're
The
at
thing-
112.
The thing is the unrest, right? It makes a difference for the unrest.
Sure. Got it.
So by my math, the state now has 48. The state treasury is at 48. It was at 12. We added 100 to it to make it 112.
Want to lose 22?
We lose
44.
44 for
Got
the
it.
support of legions and fleets, and then another 20 for the active war. It puts us at 48 by my math.
Favorite number.
Andy, you're still the presiding magistrate. Should I put that
Oh, sorry.
marker
Yeah.
down?
Thank you. So, am I rolling then for?
Everybody done with their revenue?
I'm done. Corona's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
So yes, you start us off, Andy. Let me get the deck out. Roll 2d6.
Okay. It comes.
Draw a card.
Nice. Okay. That's got a leader's turned up, I think. Antonikiticus, or whatever his name is. Flip card. Where does this guy go?
He goes in the Curia, which is to the
Yeah.
far left.
Okay, hang on, let me do that.
Antiochus.
Yeah, Antiochus. Yeah. Okay. Right. And I will spend one talent from Plautius to try and attract a knight. So 1d6. 5 plus 1, 6. That gives me a knight, yes?
Yes.
Lovely.
Nice roll.
Excellent. Good, that was lucky. So it's a knight there. That's the money spent. And that will be all that I need to do. Thank you.
Okay, it's me then, right?
Mm-hmm.
2d6. It's not a 7.
Oh boy. First Illyrian War.
Yeah. And it's a draw. We have to forget it, right? Or what?
It's inactive.
It's inactive. Okay, sorry. But the
But it is.
drought
But the
is
drought effect still triggers.
the drought effect
Yeah.
does check, right?
Yep.
Correct.
They were giving us food, and we're not. They're not anymore.
Man, what a pity here. Okay, let me see what can I do here.
You wanted a war to go fight. You should be happy.
Yeah. I will make a free roll on a knight with Sulpicius. No, it's not
Nope.
going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else. No, I'm done. Eric?
Right. Is a leader.
Please don't be Hamilcar.
Lopos.
Philip the Fifth. All
Done.
right.
And I guess I'll just roll for a knight. For Flaminius, no talents. Ah. Okay, that's it.
Laz.
Get a card. Go to draw.
So when you hover over the deck, the menu, for future reference, hover it and a little menu appears to the left. And there's was it draw, I think is the option. If you click that,
draw.
it'll be easier.
Built-in Yeah, either way, I got the card now. It was a faction card. I keep it. No persuasion.
Guys, do you see the? I have the issue that
Yeah,
I
I
can
see it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say seductions on the top.
Yeah,
Or no,
only
or
wanted to
something.
say it, yeah.
Really? Because it's in my hand.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
give me
the
a sec.
thing.
Let me hide it.
But we can see that it's on top on the deck. That's the thing.
It's still showing there.
That's hilarious.
I don't know how to get rid of it that way. Yeah, the what you did there, Laz, I think, is you put your mouse over it and then you clicked.
Yeah, that's the.
Rather than click and drag all in one motion.
Got it. Well,
so for future click and drag, or when you hover, do you get the little menu that appears to the left of the cards?
Yeah, I get it.
Is there an option? Okay.
Click the draw in the future, but I have an instance of the card now in my hand. Should I draw it again?
So you're good. So you're good. No, don't mess with the deck. Just leave it. I think when I draw, it'll go away.
Cool. Either way, not changing the faction leader, not throwing games. Going to just roll a straight 1d6 for the night.
Nice.
Holy, it's knights. Bad joke. Sorry. I'm fired. I'm done.
All right, rolling 2d6. Not a 7. Dealing myself a card. And it is a keeper. Yeah, that card went away on top, so that's good. I am going to pay 5 for a knight on Fabius Maximus. And I am done.
All right, rolling 2d6. That is not a 7.
2 turns without any random events.
That is a faction card. So I will then spend 5 on Emilius to buy a knight. And that's my turn.
Okay.
So I think we're wrapping up the forum phase now.
All right, end of the initiative. So Andy,
Yeah.
you're the highest ranking official. Why don't you roll for the Keurig here? Let's do the tax. Actually, no, we need to do Hannibal first.
Okay,
So roll 1d6 to see if any tax farmers are destroyed.
Wait.
I've rolled and it's a 5. So
Chris,
is that
were you
tax
going to say
farmer?
something?
It might have tax farmer 5.
Yeah, I've got it, I think.
He got it.
Cool. Now the
Yeah.
Curious got it.
Now the Curia. So
Now the
slide it
Curious.
up with the Curia up above
I'm
where
doing
you're
it.
at.
Yeah, doing it. There you go.
And now roll one at a time. Let's start upper left.
And you
One,
should
one,
Let's do the
take a
tax
quick
farmers.
one mention. Don't forget to lay a corrupt marker on your senator.
Good
Yep.
call.
Good call. Yeah, okay. Let me go and do that.
What was that, Chris? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said the same thing.
Okay. Also, get it for you.
Leaders
Andy.
might die.
Prior council marker.
Yep.
Got that for you.
Thank you.
So let's do the topmost of the tax farmers. Roll 1d6. If you get a 5 or 6, it comes back.
Okay, first one
Yes.
coming.
Do the next tax farmer.
Who?
No. Antiochus the third. No. And Philip the fifth.
No.
No.
Wait, there's just 4 dice rolled, correct? Never mind. I see.
Yeah.
We're good. Ignore me.
We're going one at a time. Yeah.
Yep.
One came back, right? That's what you can get.
The tax farmer 3 came back.
Okay.
You open the Senate, Andy.
So is there a population thing or anything like that yet?
Oh, good call. Yeah, we need that. So we have a drought in effect. So the unrest goes up by 1. I will do that.
And is the war unprosecuted technically? The punitive
No,
war?
we prosecuted the
because of
war.
the Naval Victory.
Yeah, we prosecuted it. Yes.
So that's you've got a popularity of 5 minus 1 for unrest is a 4. So add 4 to a 3d6 roll, Andy.
Okay, here it comes. Ooh, terrible.
Holy smoke!
Oh my God! What happened?
Jeepers creepers.
Uh-oh, that is pretty horrible. That's a 0.
Wait. Did you
No.
account for his
Isn't it
popularity? Sorry.
4 plus his popularity.
Plus his popularity, right?
Yes,
Right.
nine.
Okay.
9 minus the unrest, so it's an 8. Which is still
Plus
fucking
3 to-
terrible.
Plus 3 to unrest.
If he wouldn't have had this popularity, this would have been disastrous.
Wow.
This is why we had the other guy in charge. He's dead now.
Possibly doing our best isn't that bad.
You can stab, you can't speak. Close your mouth.
Wow.
Brilliant. Okay.
It's a little different than the previous administration's speech.
Polar opposites, really.
I think we should make you actually give a speech to kind of equate that. You should make Andy the player give a speech that is bad.
I would love to, but unfortunately, just recently coming back from the war, I'm feeling rather seasick, and I don't think I'm going to be in a position to do
You walk
so.
up to the podium and just hurl or something?
Yes, exactly that.
Wait, a naval commander that literally had a flawless victory was seasick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
He ate some bad dates, I think is what it was.
Right. Okay. So
before we start, let's check our votes. Or did everyone?
Oh yeah.
check?
Good. Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Good
That's
call.
a point. Yeah, mine's good.
Mines are good too.
Yeah, so let's see what are the numbers, scores on the doors.
Ones
Okay.
and a 2.
Okay.
All good on the votes?
I think yes. Yep.
Okay. Where are we at then? 24. I'll make it 64. So we're looking for 33, are we? For majorities?
Let me see. Overall, right? What,
Yeah.
$64, you said, or what?
I said 64, I believe. So I make it 33 as a majority.
My counting is 64 too.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, are you counting?
I'm adding it up.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Cool. So 33 is the dividing point. So we've got the two consulships separately being done. Right. So this is a bit of speak before we come to a nomination. I'm looking to be censor in this turn, rather. Who would support me to be censor? That's Flaminius would be the person, obviously, because he's the
So
prior
you
consul.
can have 19 influence.
Yeah, but it's not 21, is it?
Cool. That answer is no.
But wouldn't Eric's guy be the better one because he has two less influence?
Yeah, but we're talking about consulships here that I'm prepared to hand out, aren't we? So I'm just testing the water to see what the quid pro quo will be. Okay,
I won't support that. I believe I would make a better censor. So, Senate make of that what they may.
Okay.
So you will vote for him or what?
No, I will. I will.
No,
not.
he won't. He wants his own man to be the first. But we've only got two options, haven't we? In reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
we could-
Yeah, we have two options. Go ahead and think that.
So he wants both prior consuls to be out of the equation. And the only way they can both be out of the equation is to give them jobs or kill them. Yes?
I think he could veto it with Cato as well.
But if you veto one guy, the other gets the automatic appointment or not?
No.
True.
It would be sent,
Right.
but they're separate anyway.
But not if he's dead.
Yeah, okay, that's, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe those were really bad dates.
Okay. Right. Okay. Let me look at it slightly differently then. Okay. So. Let me
What if Eric was censor
Mhm.
and he became consul on a different person, and I got the other consul?
Yeah, there's mileage in that. What do you say, Solace?
Action Solace would agree with his proposal, provided that. Well, I guess we can't make a deal, but I would not want to see one of these terrible military of Aquila become field consul. Ideally.
Terrible.
yeah.
Hang on, we won a war.
Well,
Well,
Hardly
we don't want
terrible.
Flaminius. We don't want Flaminius
Flaminius.
as the consul.
I
It'd be a
see.
different move. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm prepared to put that. I'm prepared to accept that. Whether or not. So we're not saying who would become the field consul at this point in time. We're just saying who the consul's
You
nomination.
can't make a binding deal on that.
No, exactly. So-
Eric is expressing his wish that it not be
Yeah.
one of your people, though.
Yeah. Okay. So on the basis that Solace gets potentially then the census post, and Manus gets a consul, and Aquila gets a consul, yet to be defined which.
I would want first choice to be the non-elder guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so on that basis, I'll put that to the vote. So I'm voting for consul number 1, and I'm looking for Corona to cast their vote first, please.
Wait, you have to nominate.
Which
one is the nominee?
who the nominee is?
The
Please.
named nominee, sorry. Okay, so the named nominee will be this is on Manus' side, so it will be the statesman Tullius Macedonicus.
Okay.
So there.
There. Okay.
Okay. And then have I got to nominate the other one now, or do I have to do that after this vote's been cast?
Yeah, after.
After.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, so Tullius
Yeah.
Macedonicus for consul post. And I'm looking for Alex or Corona to vote first.
And no.
Okay. I'm looking to Palmer to vote next.
Nope.
And I'm looking for Luna to vote next.
I don't understand the logic behind this, because that means that it will be harder to elect this guy if a Macedonian war comes out. Whereas if we have one of the elder senators, it'd be more likely to make him.
Well, we have this.
He won't be able to be a
drought
field counsel, or he won't be able to go out and fight a war. So I'm voting no.
Okay. And then if Solus would like to vote.
Okay. Ideally, well, I guess this is how things turned out. I agreed to this, but ideally, yeah, Fabius would be going to war. I vote yes.
Okay. And Manus.
I vote yes.
And I too vote yes.
Yeah, Eric, that would be the case if they would have the best interest here for Rome.
It just seems to be more of the interest seems to be more about maintaining a stranglehold on the
Well,
consulships.
If the
That's
Macedonian War should ever come up, we can always send my guy. Like, there's nothing saying you can't send off somebody with 25 influence to war, you know?
What other future promises should I believe?
Yeah, correct, man.
I'll sell you some things.
Okay, for the second consulship, I'm looking to nominate. Let me see now. I'm looking to nominate. Let's see. Looking to nominate Papirius as the
Wait, what?
Papirius of Aquila as a
Oh, yeah,
consul.
there. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not Fabius
Let's
again.
put it on the
It's
one
not
that's
Fabius, no.
obvious.
What a pity, man.
Why have you put it there?
No, what a pity.
Because if you put it here, it's not clear if it's the guy on the left or the guy on the right.
Right, him.
There
Puppy?
you go.
Yeah.
Yes. thank you.
Puppy.
Poppy, yes.
So we're looking to
Oh, okay.
looking to nominate Pappy of Aquila for a consulship role on similar terms. So effectively, Corona, would you like to vote, please?
Okay, so no. So,
Okay, and Palmer, would you like to vote?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there.
it's whatever.
Luna, would you like to vote?
No.
Okay, and then Manus, would you like to vote?
I'll vote yes.
And Solus, would you like to vote?
Yes.
And I too will vote yes. So I'm voting yes and then coming back with it. Okay,
All right.
that's the two. All right, now we've got to work out who's going to be whom.
I will
Chris.
take field consul, I guess, because that's what Eric wanted.
Which consul?
Field consul.
I'd prefer. What's your rating?
My military is 5. Yours is 2 or
Okay.
1. So
Okay, that makes sense. I suppose I would rather you be Rome consul though.
What?
all right. High roll.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, I see.
High roll 2d6. I'll roll first. Does that sound good? All right. Lovely roll.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
just barely.
Yeah.
3.
So I'll take field consul, please.
All right. You've
All
got
right.
the marker down here.
Oh yeah, got it.
I'm just
Thank
gonna whisper somebody real quick.
So give yourself 5 influence each.
you. Yeah.
Spur.
Mhm.
And so we have the censor to elect, I believe. We can't have a dictator because of the Naval Victory. So I will propose that. Do you think I should do Fluminius first? I'm talking to Andy and Eric here, and vote it down, or should we have Alias nominated first?
Well, I'm happy to maintain our position. Obviously, I don't know what the situation with people with
No,
tribunes. and so on.
I'm wondering which one would be the most like would they veto a proposal for Alias, or
I think they're more likely to veto me getting it, aren't they?
yeah? So we want Alias to be censored though. That
Yes,
was the
that's what I'm saying.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we can just vote down the first one.
I want to use a tribune.
This Cato's Tribune.
No, from my hand.
Okay.
And I nominate we make Alias censor.
Wait. One question. Why do you not use your free tribune? In that way, you could save your card.
Okay. I'm okay. I get it, Alex.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my tribune. Put it in the discards.
So you're nominating
Alias.
Alias.
So you are not using your free tribune. Okay. I wonder why.
So the nominee is Alias for the office of censor. The presiding magistrate is.
I will call
the same. Yeah.
Alex to vote first. Corona.
Okay, one quick thing. Yay, I guess. Yeah, yay. I can only guess now.
Oh, and then next I would call Laz.
Cato veto it. The other guy gets it.
Okay.
Hey?
Well, that was an interesting decision.
Wow, that is interesting.
I see.
No, there must be something else coming up.
All right, so then we have a
I
new
sense
censor.
sharpening knives somewhere.
So update your.
Give yourself 5 influence, Andy.
Yeah. So that still doesn't have to be voted on in any way, because couldn't that be vetoed? Or
It's instantaneous and automatic.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Interesting.
And you have the floor.
And 19 influence, remember.
And yeah, your influence is at 19. You just update the 14. Just update the 14 to 19.
Hang on. I can't. Oh, yeah. Got it. Get rid of that.
There you go. We can't have nice things.
Yeah, got it. Happy days. Okay. I'm not prepared to prosecute at this point in time. Therefore, I hand the floor back.
Not prepared to prosecute. He's elected censor and not prepared to prosecute.
I see no reason to prosecute. No one has done anything particularly bad.
I think is what you should take from that.
He is surrounded by fine Roman citizens.
I've seen nothing so far that has worried me.
All right. I think that Alex here has not been getting like his fair share of the spoils. So I would like to propose that he receive Tax Farmer 3. On which senator would you prefer, Alex?
I guess Furious.
Furious. All right. I propose that. And would anybody else support this other than me and Alex?
Is this an actual proposal, or is this something
Yeah,
that's floating?
this is on the
Senate?
floor. It's already on the floor, but I'm just asking if people want to support it before I call for votes and stuff.
I would support it.
All right. So then I guess I'll call Parma to vote first.
Abstain.
All right, and then Solus,
Nate.
Aquila,
Yeah.
Luna,
Luna votes yes.
Corona,
Yes.
and then I'll vote yes as well. The motion passes.
I'm trying a assassination.
Are you really?
Yes, sir. With
Why on him? Why on him, Alex?
with Achilles on
Okay.
Papyrus.
On the field council. Bam! Another 6.
What are you feeding them?
Andy, do you have any cards you want to play?
I have nothing now that I can counter
right.
with. Unfortunately, no.
Papirius goes to the Curia because that wasn't your faction leader.
Let's get all of the stuff off him.
Your votes get nuked by 2.
Yeah. So he goes in the Curia. Okay, and I'll adjust that, and that goes back in here. Yeah. And
All right.
votes. Wow.
Update your votes.
Yeah. 3.
So I'm just floating this out here. I don't want to be murdered for it. Like, so for wars and stuff, do you think I should disband the fleets? Like, I'm asking for like a straw poll here. Like, what do you think about these 18 fleets we've got?
I think we should keep them because there's so many
But,
fleet
like,
battles in the future.
The maintenance costs are ridiculous, though. Like,
Yeah, but we're gonna lose a lot. I think we just send them off to fight wars.
The First Punic War is like the only big fleet to give a shit about.
right. And we just beat that, so
Yeah, I would support disbanding the fleets.
like
And
disbanding
not all of
10
them,
maybe.
but obviously.
Anybody
10
have
or
shipbuilding out? Has anyone
that's a good
played shipbuilding?
question. That's a good question. No, I don't think so.
Cool. That would affect my answer to that question.
That would affect mine as well, I think. I would support disbanding 8 fleets.
That seems reasonable. Keep
8
some
fleets.
for the. Inevitably, you'll need some support to fight some of the wars, even if you don't have naval battles.
Right.
that's
I would
true.
even support,
Um,
let's see, 8 would mean 16 support money that we would save. I know, I'd support 10 because that means it's 20, which is actually 2 legions potentially to purchase. So,
yeah.
Could also,
I think-
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, well, First Punic War is 5, and Illyrian War is 3. Maybe 10 would be better in case we lose some. I mean keeping 10.
Yeah, we
That's what I'm
should.
saying. Yeah. So disbanding 8, or what were you saying, Les?
Oh shit! I already forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Until I remember, don't worry about it. I don't remember. It wasn't
okay.
really wasn't important.
I'm going to propose that we disband 8 fleets,
Disband.
and we can have disbanding 8 fleets
Okay.
to save money. We can have, let's see, Alex vote first.
Disbanding, okay, yay.
And then Eric,
Yes.
Laz,
Stain.
Scott.
Oh, yes.
I vote yes as well. And then Andy.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
We now have 10 fleets.
I will update the marker.
And then I think we should get rid of the Illyrian War here. So if we raise 1 legion to take full advantage of my military rating, we would have a strength of 10 versus the
Wait, repeat that
Illyrian
sentence?
War. If we raise 1 fleet, we would have raise 1 legion. We'd have a strength of 10.
Got it. I'll follow you
with my
now.
military rating, so that'd be +5. We might as well guarantee victory though, right? Or like make it so that it's plus whatever that number is. Okay, what's everyone think here? Should I raise? I'm fine with raising 1, but if people want more, raise 1 legion.
Who's got the fudge?
Any thoughts?
1 legion, so that would be 5. That would give you what, a +5
Yes.
on the battle?
Would people support raising 4 legions, sending all of them to the war?
What would that give us? Let's see.
It'd be a +8.
8. Yeah.
Wait, yeah, +8, right?
Let me think.
+8, right?
Yeah, I think I'll propose plus raising 4 legions. So that's on the floor.
So who is
I'll
going
have let's have
So you're
Corona vote
raising
first.
8. Okay, 8 legions.
We're raising 4 legions,
4
so we will
legions.
have 8.
4
Right, we only
legions.
have 4 in the treasury.
Okay, yay.
And then we'll have
It's somewhat exhausting,
Solus.
right? For the treasury.
It's true. Yeah. Well, we'll get spoils from this war actually, or 10 of them at least.
If we win it, right?
Right. But Solus, you're next to vote. Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then Parma
Nope.
and Luna.
Luna abstains.
All right. And Aquila.
Yep.
And then I'll vote yes, raising 4.
That's 4, so I'll get that passed, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'll get
just
the
updated
treasury.
it.
I'll get the treasury.
Oh yeah, treasury. And then
Before the next proposal, Chris, Laz asked in the chat if we discussed a end time for the session. I believe that's what
is
you're
that in the
asking.
Discord chat?
Yeah.
I just
On
actually
the
direct.
Discord chat. Was that just to me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a shit. I was just trying to not disrupt the game.
Typically, we end at, what does it work out? I know it's 3 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what that is UTC. Alex, is that?
I think it's 5.
I think typically is okay.
Well,
Yeah, for me it's 9 p.m. usually, but I can also go to 10 p.m. for me. So we could make +1 hour.
I feel like historically we often played shorter in the morning, so that wasn't discussed, and I sort of stupidly made the same assumption, so I might not be able to play too much longer after this turn, and I apologize. And I'll find if you want to neutralize my faction, or just keep playing, or whatever. But yeah, I'm sorry. I made an assumption that it was the way we used to play, which is fine. I shouldn't have done that.
I should have clarified myself. So, so what? How do you have an end time? Finish this term.
Let's finish this turn no matter what. I don't like ending mid turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I will then make another proposal, which is that all 8 legions and 3 fleets go to fight the First Illyrian War.
Then with the room council at command, I presume?
Yes.
Yeah, you killed a field consul. Not you, but somebody did.
So
yeah, isn't that interesting how it benefits the Rome Council, Andy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not
like
the
it was
why not the
preordained.
Punic Wars? Sorry, what?
What? Because we're too weak for that.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Ah.
No. So I will have let's say, who's in favor of this?
In favor of what?
Of this proposal?
Defeating our enemies?
Yes, I'm in favor.
Yes, exactly.
What can I get for it?
No, I'm just asking so I know what the voting order should be. If anybody actually thinks we should do this.
Fellow's happy.
Enemies is always good.
Whatever. I'll just have I'll just start going clockwise. Corona vote first.
Oh yay.
And then Solus.
Yes.
Then Parma.
Nope.
And Luna.
I'm sorry, I didn't move my thing up from before. Andy, I sent you a message just so you know.
Seen. Yeah, got it.
I will abstain.
We'll vote yay.
And I will vote yay as well. That passes. So now the Senate is closed, and 8 legions and 3 fleets go to fight the First Illyrian War.
I'll take care of the legions and fleets. So that activates the Illyrian War. You said 3 fleets?
Yeah.
Stand by. Where'd the Legion mark? There it is. Okay. Is it not on the front? Front. So then we have 7 fleets back in Rome. All right.
So
markers have been
plus
updated.
8 on the combat, so I will just roll 3d6 now. That is a
8
9.
plus 8 is 16. 9, yep. Okay, 9 plus
8.
17 is 1 legion, 1 fleet. Victory, 1 legion, 1 fleet. All right, so we get 10 talents for winning the war. I'll take care of that. Treasury goes
I'll do the losses.
Thank you.
And do my influence, is that rounded up or down?
I forget.
Think up, but I'm not.
Oh, it's up. Yeah, I found it in the player aid. Yeah.
All right, I'm getting the veteran legion taken care of. Stand by.
Aren't veteran legion? No, the disbandment is the optional rule.
Disbanding, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a advanced rule, I think.
That would have been nice.
All right.
Yeah,
so then
I always play with them, so I'm like, oh, which one's which?
We had 8 legions that went to 7 because we lost one, and then one of them becomes it goes to 6. All right.
So they were deaths.
Yeah.
Death chits are coming out.
Yeah.
The deck's coming out.
And I think we draw 2, right? Because
correct.
1 legion, 1 fleet.
All right. I will draw, putting them in the forum on the right-hand side. We're looking for number, I think it's 19.
Yeah.
17. 15. It's awful close. Last draw, if this is the thing, he's caught. No.
And we also add 10 to the treasury if that hasn't been done.
I took care of that.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
The popularity loss for losing, you need 2 full. It's not round up. It's round down,
it's
effectively.
too full. Yeah. Right.
And so unrest goes down by 1 because we have a victory. But we do now have an unprosecuted war.
Well, if we had a good censor, they would have gone and prosecuted the war. Put them up on charges.
Exactly. So I'll put the unprosecuted. Put it there, I guess. And hide the deck. I believe that's the end of the combat phase.
Yep.
Revolution phase. Looks like he's returning.
Oh yeah, that should happen after trading cards, I think. But yeah, I'll return.
All right, I'll put the forces back in Rome. So then the fleets goes to 9. All right.
All right. So starting with me, we play cards, I think, and trade them.
Yep. Play
So I
and
will
or trade
play
cards.
a concession. Oh, my bad.
Another card. Oh boy.
Can you move that back?
Got it.
Yeah, thanks. And
Any,
Andy, it's your turn now.
Yeah, nothing from me. Thank you.
Alex, any
nothing.
cards you want to play?
Nothing for me too, sir. Thank you.
Eric, any cards you want to play? Was that a no? He cut out a little bit, Eric.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay, perfect. Alaz, any cards?
No actions on my part.
Let me double check. No cards played by me. No other actions. And so that's the end of turn 2 revolution phase. Laz, we need to stop here. Is that right?
I hate. Yeah, I did need to be. I have to leave it in a half hour of my time.
Yeah, that's not. We can stop here.
Yeah.
Any thoughts from the group on I think really the only, I guess the elder statesman or the aging senators variant of the variant came into play a little bit, as well as the councils. Any thoughts on those variant rules so far?
So
Consoles seem fine.
So we work with the military rule also, right?
Right, but that hasn't applied yet. Hasn't come into play yet.
Election of the consuls seemed fine to me. That worked. I think the elder problem is a problem, like where Manus is sat now. That does look somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think yeah, they should be able to do whatever. But like other than that, I like that variant.
Yeah.
So if you would,
I like it. It's simpler than the.
Yeah, if you would get, no, if you wouldn't make this restriction, it would be fine, right?
Mm-hmm. Sounds right.
That elders, senators cannot.
Yes, leave.
The restriction that they can't leave Rome.
Yes,
is the thing we're thinking right now.
Right.
That includes leaving wars.
Right.
Yeah, basically leaving Rome. He can't, because that's the way the original.
But they are still eligible to be consul.
Right.
yes.
No, they still can become consul. They still can become consul. They just can't leave Rome.
They can
become
council. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
But you couldn't leave Rome. What's interesting is obviously if we play the elder rule in other games, the fact that they couldn't be sent for governorships would be interesting. I suppose Manus would be quite happy if they couldn't be sent there.
Right.
Actually, that would be worse because that means all the not-elder people will get sent out to be the governors, and then you're stuck with the elder people in Rome, and they got really shitty choices of who can be consul and go to war.
Yeah.
I would suggest that elder senators can still do everything because historically they also did. Like they just sent old people out all the time.
I second this.
But you had to be old to be consul, so
yeah, that's right.
Kinda,
if anything, the young people can't be consul. Yeah.
I feel like
That's a fair
implicitly in this game, every one of these family cards literally represents someone who's 35 plus because they are literally eligible to be consul. They're in the Senate. Like,
That's right.
That's fair.
there's no 20-year-old like 8 Isles or something in here. This game is literally who are the older people.
Yeah, yeah.
The old white guys.
So
I mean-
what is the actual benefit of the Elder, other than it takes out the pure randomness, as it were, of just one person dying in an instant? Is
That's
that
really
the
it.
only benefit? Yeah.
It's just doubling down. It's
Yeah.
altering the pacing of the Cup of Death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plan for it, sort of, as well.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you get some kind of a warning, so you have to be
Mm.
Like this guy's in
Right.
danger. Maybe
Yes.
stop giving him knights.
yes.
Stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't mind it. I think it works.
Sure. Also, it theoretically no. I'm trying to run through my brain the statistics of it actually increases the likelihood of the significance of the Cup of Death, insofar as because you have 2 draws, something's going to happen, versus
Right.
like the all or nothing. But I don't know if I'm convinced of that.
Yeah.
But like specifically, any given elder is double like probability of dying compared to what they would be in the base game with no variant.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
so like all of my guys are at the really high risk.
They're very vulnerable. Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a trade-off between you're getting this warning versus the
Mm.
higher probability, right?
But then we shouldn't be stopping them going out to doing other jobs then, because
Nah.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Because they're all super vulnerable now. They should be allowed to do stuff. Yeah.
Do we want to change that now,
Yes, I
or
would
do
think
we
so.
want to press on with what we started at the
I'm
beginning?
happy to change it. Yeah.
It also hasn't mattered yet, I think.
No, it hasn't. Yeah.
So if we change it, it's not like we're inconsistent, really.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to weigh in because I would benefit a lot from changing it.
That's fair. Eric, Alex, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm for changing it. Yeah.
Okay. And I think Eric, you agree with it because it wasn't in the original. You agree with
Yeah,
that?
I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So for the record, then the addition to the aging senators of that elder statesman cannot leave Rome. We're striking that from the rules. I'll send out an updated PDF of the variant rules just so you guys have it for your records. All
One
right.
question: should I
Don't you
stop
stop?
recording now? Or?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and stop the recording, Alex?